or not?
Of course.
The 325, the first system, last part.
About sind die.
Okay. About sind die.
Bald sind die.
Last turn.
Letzten.
Klein beflogen.
So, Angela, if you're going to teach us the German, you have to go say it yourself. So, my suggestion for you would be that you ask someone else in the class. Like, so if I were not very good at German and I were teaching in a high school, what might my options be? So if there's not somebody in my class who can do it. Like if you've got a German speaker or somebody who's really good at German, you could probably possibly do that. But then option B,
Ask a colleague.
possibly have a German teacher in your school.
Or recording.
Or get a recording. Get someone, like if you don't have, like if you're doing a piece in Spanish and you don't have a Spanish teacher in your school, which of course you have a Spanish teacher. But some schools I guess don't have German anymore. All the schools that I taught at had a German teacher that we could just bring in. But I would bring in someone. Because what's happening right now is what you're saying is not what they're repeating back, and what they're repeating back is correct. Because they know German. So with somebody, so let's skip that step right now. I think we all have to know what our strengths and what our weaknesses are, and if you just know that you're not going to be able to do the task of teaching the text, then you bring someone in who can. Like I can teach German and French and Spanish and Italian, but that's sort of my limit. So when Corliers did Estonian, or when Corliers did Lithuanian, and I had, like, Bridget learned the Lithuanian from a Lithuanian while she was in Lithuania, and she recorded it, and she taught it, and I just was like, great, done. That's how you do it, right? So there's no harm in that, but you have to know what your limitations are, and please don't teach the text if you can't do it, okay? So let's just pretend we've learned it, and go. What's the next step? What do you want us to do?
Okay. So next step, so imagine if the spring is gone, this piece is told about the last songs is soon fed, the last songbirds are soon grown, the last grain is soon gone, so they all want to return home. So let's imagine the phrase and sing the dummy of the phrase. The same spot.
Bald sind die letzten Blätter verflogen.
Bald sind die letzten Sänger gesogen.
Bald ist das letzte Tage
is emphasize the accent, the falsetto. And make sure that one is a very long turn. Let's try again. Let's say spot.
All seems devastating, left and flown.
All things delays and saying that it's spoken.
All this was left and done. All losing fall behind and side. All losing fall behind and side. All this was lasting
Good job, very good job. And the sound, the crescendo and the falsetto is very good and sounds stronger. And let's try again.
Angela, I'm going to stop you there. Your feedback, I think that your feedback overall is very specific and related. You're always drawing us back to what your initial instruction was. Good, thank you.